The ABC has learned the identity of an Australian officer allegedly involved in the biggest fraud case in US naval history. So far, US authorities have charged dozens of officers and civilians with bribery and corruption offences. And a second Australian is also under investigation by Australian Federal Police. Dan Oakes reports.
In 2007, Lieutenant Commander Alex Gillett was appointed Australia's liaison officer to the United States Navy's operation in the Asia-Pacific region. Soon after he took up the post on the USS Blue Ridge, Gillett allegedly started taking bribes from this man, Leonard Francis, a Singaporean ship contractor who was already systematically bribing American officers in return for classified shipping information. Francis used the information to manipulate other US officers to send their ships to ports where his company, Glenn Defence Marine, would get ship service contracts. Francis has since pleaded guilty to plying officers with lavish meals, luxury hotel stays and prostitutes in order to cheat the US Navy out of at least $35 million.
Bribery scandal in the US Navy involves 2 top commanders and an NCIS agent.
Dozens of US Navy officers have also been charged.
The extent of the number of people swept up on this is really mind-boggling and something we still don't know the final answer to.
Gillett has been interviewed by the Australian Federal Police and has since left the Navy. The ABC has confirmed that a second officer, who has also now left the Navy, is under investigation over his alleged links to Leonard Francis. Defence and the Australian Federal Police said they would not comment on the case as the investigation is ongoing. Defence confirmed that it too had commercial relationships with Francis's company over many years, but that a review had determined there were no irregularities.
It may well be that there's nothing to see, and if there's nothing to see, it would probably be quite useful to disclose, what reviews or investigations have happened and why Defence is confident.
Mr Gillett declined to comment to the ABC, saying that it was inappropriate while the case is under investigation. Dan Oakes, ABC News, Melbourne.